What's up, my beautiful chosen ones? So how are you guys doing today? I hope you had a good start to your weekend. And I know that a lot of you are going through adversity right now and through a tough time. And I want you to understand that the reason that you chosen ones have always been attacked is because of your greatness. That's a 100% fact. I want you to understand that if you are a chosen one, that you have been under attack since early in your life, early in childhood. So you probably were the black sheep and didn't fit in. You probably didn't do very good in school, and that's because a lot of schools manipulate and try to control and try to put you in a box. They want you to move a certain way, think a certain way, act a certain way. They want to train you to when you get out of school, they train you that the only way that you can be successful is to go to school, to get a degree, to go work a job for a company and get a paycheck and go home. And what's crazy is if you think about it, not to hate on any type of teachers or anything like this, but here's the thing that I always understood as a young child is these teachers and people that were trying to train me on how to live my future, they weren't in a place that I even wanted to be in my future. You know, I mean, there isn't necessarily nothing wrong with having or being a teacher. But the thing is I wanted to be more successful than a teacher. I wanted to have more than what I seen these teachers have. Therefore, why would I follow their blueprint on how to be successful? You know, and that's how us chosen ones are. A lot of us chosen ones were rebels at a young age, or just kind of didn't think like the normal person. We were always very observant of things around us. We had high discernment from right and wrong, you know. And what I want you to understand is a lot of chosen ones have spent a lot of their life the black sheep of the family. All right. The black sheep all around. So what you have to understand is that the enemy knows this. The devil knows that you are the black sheep, that you are the curse breaker. He knows how special you are. He knows what your purpose is before you even know what your purpose is. So he's been trying to knock you off your path and box you in and break you down before you had a chance to see who you were or how great you were or how great your purpose was. So what I need you to understand is when you start to wake up and understand who you are and your power that you have, I want you to understand that this is how it always seems like you always end up meeting individuals who are very narcissistic or manipulative. And like I've said in previous videos, the devil was the first narcissist on this earth. That he came to steal, kill, and destroy, and manipulate, and to belittle, and things like this. Okay? So since the enemy knows that you're the black sheep, but he also knows that you're powerful, and he also knows that a lot of your life has spent not fitting in or being alone, he's going to send these type of people into your life because of the fact that you've always looked for love, because of the fact that you're a chosen one and you move in love, and you know, in a chosen one's eyes, we have the soul of God. Our soul came from God. We move the way God desires us to move. which is to lead with love, to help others around us, to see the good in people, to always try to be better in ourselves on a day-to-day basis, right? So since the enemy knows this about you, he knows that you crave that love. He knows that you crave those friendships, those bonds. He knows this. And the reason he sends you the narcissist to try to block you on your path is because the number one thing that these narcissists will do is belittle you, is make you feel not good enough, is to completely like gaslight you and play mind games with you and get you to chase them. That's what they want. They want power over your emotions, power over your mindset, power over your heart. Because if they can get power over your mind and your heart and your emotions, they already know that they can control you. Therefore, they can cause you to do what they always do, which is self-destruct. They can make you feel small and make you feel like lose your self-worth. So however long you are with these people, that whole time that you're with them, you can be honest with yourself and tell me that you weren't low vibrational when you were with them. And it was because they were stealing your energy. They were stealing your love. They were stealing your emotions. They were blocking your mindset and blocking your purpose. If you really think about it, that is all they ever did when you were with them. You were always giving, chasing, trying to get them to understand that you love them, or trying to get them to understand that you care about them and that you just want to see them do better and all this. The thing is they know this. See, when we're with one and we don't understand that we're with a narcissist, the thing is they know that you are a good person. They know that you're an empath. I don't think that they know you're a chosen one, but their spirit does, because they are controlled by the enemy, and the enemy knows who you are. Therefore, the enemy takes that weak vessel and uses them like a chess piece on you. Strategically, the enemy uses them to steal, kill, and destroy. That's why a lot of these narcissists will, a lot of you have been stolen from, lied to, cheated on, belittled. And then after they get you to act out of character, that's when they go around to all your friends or family or each other, and they slander your name. They all want to make everybody else think that you are the problem, when they have drug you through the mud and drug you down for so long that it made you get out of character. It made you lose your emotions. It made you forget who you were. And I want you guys to understand that was their whole goal. That was their intention. But here's the thing, is they thought when they left you, or they thought when they belittled you or broke you or cheated on you, they thought that it was going to destroy you. They thought that you were at such a low place when they left that you would never bounce back from that. Nice try, wrong guy. See, the thing that they don't understand as a chosen one is we've been through hell and back. And we're used to being alone or feeling alone or being the black sheep. See, and all they see is that you don't have a lot of people that have your back, chosen one. But what they don't understand is you have the most important person that has your back. Glory to God and Jesus himself. That they don't understand that that's the reason you are the way you are, that's why you're as strong as you are, that's why you kept loving and giving and loving even when they didn't deserve it. And it was because you felt bad. You had empathy for the things that you know that they had went through, because you have went through similar situations. But the thing is you went through similar but usually worse situations than them and came out better, came out stronger. So you know it's possible. You know it's possible to go through hell and make your way back and come out a better person, with a bigger heart, with a better mindset, with more wisdom, more love, more character, because that's how you're built as a chosen one. Unbreakable, family. You're unbreakable. See, you went through things that they went through and became better. When they went through them, it destroyed them so bad. It made them so bitter and angry at the world that now they go around trying to destroy everybody else, because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel more powerful. I want you to understand this. It gives that enemy, there's nothing that enemy wants more than to send a chosen one, a narcissist, because he knows that they know how to take your power. And the reason is because they manipulate and they know how to mirror your love. They know how to mirror your actions. So when you meet them, they see how you think, they see how you love, they see how you move. And all they do is try to reciprocate that. But here's the thing is, with them, it never lasts. If you ever notice that. So like, I know if yours was anything like mine, it's an up and down roller coaster with them, off and on, off and on, off and on. So what they want to do is they'll give you that love that you desire, that you've always wanted from them, and then they'll pull it away to make you feel powerless. And then once you've started to grow away from them or heal from them, that's why they come back a lot of times. See, I was with mine off and on, off and on, off and on for 7 long years. There was never no stability with them. Everything around me was going downward, and everything around them was going upward. Because what they do is they steal your light. They steal your energy, because you're giving them your love, your energy, you're giving them your power, and your power has the ability to change others around you. Yeah, so as a chosen one, have you ever noticed that when you come in people's lives, their lives become better? That they will hit goals that they'd never even thought about hitting because of you, and they don't know that it's you. They don't find out that it was you until you pull away, until you cut the cord, until you stop allowing the hoovers, is what they call it, the hoover, when they come around and tell you that they're sorry and they love you, and they're not scared to give you what you've been wanting this whole time for that short period of time, so that they can get you back, so that they can prove to themselves that they got control over you, that even though they bash you into the ground, that they can get you back. That's what they love. So what I want you to understand is, you really need to cut the cords with these people. You need to block them on everything you can. You need to not worry about what their life's going like, because I'm telling you right now, if they found a new supply, a new person, that person is not better than you. That person just isn't as aware as you. So the reason that they moved on to a new supply is because they realized you had discernment and you got tired of it, and there was no more taken from you. When they can't take from you anymore and you don't give them that energy no more, and you're fed up, once you're fed up and you reciprocate that energy that they give to you, because chosen ones are powerful. So when you start throwing that energy back at them, they can't handle it. They crumble and they run. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to find somebody who is less than, somebody who isn't as aware of you as you, because they can manipulate them easier, because that person doesn't know who they are. And this is a fact. You want to know why I know this is a fact? Is because what's funny is my ex that I was with for 7 years, her and her new supply split up. And this person kind of knew who I was, because I kind of live in a small town. He kind of knew who I was. I mean, we weren't super cool or tight or anything like that, but he knew me. He knew my name. He knew, he had seen me around before. Well, what's funny is they split up. And what did he do? Reached out to me and said, "You can have them back, man." I said, "Bro, I already told you I don't want them back." They told me that for the past year that person wasn't holding a job down and they had to take care of them, which is what I did for 7 years. So it didn't surprise me. Take. That's what they like to do. And they're not willing to change in order to stop this vicious cycle that they're in. He told me also that the past year was chaos every single day. Every day. Which I also know. Because what you got to realize is when that narcissist finds a new supply, they don't take time, because they need that energy to survive. So they never fell back like you and took that time to heal and become better. They don't do that because they don't take accountability for their actions, family. That's not in their nature. Their nature is to use people's energy and keep it moving. So you got to think about this. No matter what they make it look like on social media or to other people, whatever you were going through at the end of your guys' relationship, it ain't going to be long before that new supply is going through that same hell that you went through. Trust me on that. That's a fact. So I just want you guys to understand that now is the time for the healing and to separate yourself from these people. That we have the love of Christ, and the thing is God does not want you to love people that don't love you back. If they're not going to reciprocate that energy, he doesn't want you to be around that, because he wants you to be around people that are going to better you. Because as a chosen one, you naturally upgrade. You naturally make things better around you. You're always growing and changing for the better. So if you have somebody that will give you that love and reciprocate that love in return, it's going to give you a boost of energy that's even bigger than the energy you already have. And that's because you've been waiting for the same type of love that you give most of your life. So I just want to drop this message on you guys real quick. And I hope you guys are staying strong, making it through the isolation. Understand that this won't last forever. And understand that God and Jesus and your angels are always with you. Stay focused, stay positive, stay blessed. And don't forget how these people treat you. Because the devil will try to attack you with another narcissist. So you got to have discernment when you get up out of your isolations, when he's going to try to attack you. So be very, very careful and understand how these people move and how these people operate. This is why we have to make these videos, so that we understand how they move. That way, when they come in, we can get them out of there. Because if you stand strong on your emotions, your heart, and your mind, and you know who you are, they will naturally run from you, family. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And again, I love you. And salute to the chosen ones. God bless.